everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be telling you about PowerPoint, and this video is an educational video. So let's just get started. So first thing you do when you open your computer, you go to the search tab and you write PowerPoint, or you can just click on the button PowerPoint, and then it comes like this. You don't know what these are actually, so I'm going to tell you about these things. These are called templates. So if you want like a new template, you click on the new button, and then you see a lot of different type of templates, and they are really cool. So if you want, like, I'm just going to give you an example. If you want like this template, you press on it. If you don't know what this template is, or what is this, you can read this and then you can create. So then when you have your whole template thing in, you can get started with your presentation. So for now, I'm just going to use a blank presentation. So I'm going to delete that, and I'm going to go back. So I'm going to click on this blank presentation. And now what I'm going to do here, in this presentation, you can do many things. And here, we also have these design ideas so you can use. So I'm going to use this idea. It's pretty cool. I like it. So let's just get started. So if you want like your presentation to be nice, so you see like these two things, and if you can also drag them. Like if you wanted to make them bigger, so you can do like that, and make them bigger like that. And like you can do any title. You see like this, it's written click on the title. So if you click on this, you can make a title. So I'm gonna write the title Good Friday, because today is Good Friday. So Good Friday is today's title. And if you want your writing to be more like good, more pretty, so you just select the writing and you see this. If you like, what is this? You press like this, like bold, italic, and underline, and text shadow option is many of the effects you can use to make your writing look really nice. So if you want your writing to be a little thicker, you have this bold option. You press it and your writing is really thick. And now if you want your writing to like go slantways, you have this italic option. You press it and your line is like slanting. And then if you want your writing to have some color, you go to this option. It's called the font color, and if you press on it, you can give the color to your font. And if you want another color, you can go over here and pick a color from here, or if you want, you can go to the more colors type and take your favorite color. So I would obviously like my dark pink, so I'm gonna press it, and here we have your color, and I'm gonna do the same thing. Perfect. So now over here we have the title done, and if you want to write like something else, we have the subtitle. Click on subtitle and you can write. So here we have the subtitle, and when you like click on it, you see your cursor, it's right in the middle. And if it's in the middle, you cannot, like, if you want your cursor to be over here, like on the left and the right, then you can use this option over here. You press on align left, and your pointer automatically comes over here, and you can write anything. So you can write a line about anything, like your title. Like, your title is like, I'm like adding like Good Friday. You can add your own title and you can write something up for it. So it's Good Friday, so today I'm gonna write just a line. So I'm gonna write, it is a happy Friday today. So like I'm just writing for example. So I wrote this. It is a happy Friday today. And if you want to add the same color, like the same thing as your title, you can just use the same effect. And now, if you want your like your subtitle to be like a little fancy, like your title, so you have this option. It's called the font size, and if you click on this, you can change your font size. It's written 20 because my font size is currently 20, and if you want, you can increase it to 96. 96 is the biggest size. Look, it's the biggest size, and if you want, you can also increase the size from 96. You can make it to like, wait guys, let me just, for 96 you can make it to 100 or 70, like I don't think so. You can also even write your own, so like you can to like 11 and increase your font size. So when you're done with your fonts, you want to like add some pictures, like add some designs. So you go to the pictures option or go to insert and then click on pictures. And if you want, you can also get the pictures from your devices or from online. So if you click on online pictures, you can see many different type of pictures. You can also write what you want for the pictures. And if you like want, like there are many different options: airplane, animals, apple. I don't know what apple is there about. That's baseball, beach, backgrounds, and birthday cakes, and many more. So if you want like a picture of a bird, you click on them, and when you click on the birds, there are many cute little birds. And like for example, you want this bird and this bird. You like can insert 2, 3, 4, and 5. You can like insert as many as you want. So I'm just inserting 2, for example, and then you click on the insert button, and then it gives you birds. And if their size are too big, you can just lower the slide like this. You can make the size smaller. And one, you can add touches like this. Like you can add like these little cute frames, or this white frames. So I'm gonna just, or like a shaded background, like text shadow. So I'm just gonna do like this picture frame theme, and over here you can put it over here by adding your adding your frame or thing you want. And then I'm going to tell you guys about the shapes. So if you go to insert, you have these shapes options and this 3D models. I'm going to tell you about the 3D models, but first we're going to go to shapes. So if you have the shapes option, you press on them. There are many different type of shapes you can use. For example, I want this smiley face, and I can make the smiley face by clicking on it and pressing on my keyboard over here. So when your smiley face is done, you want to change the color of it. So we have the same thing over here. We go over here, you can change the color. See, my smiley is changing color again and again. And I'm just going to make it pink as my title. So as you can see, we have done almost all of them, but I'm just going to tell you guys one last thing. 2 last things actually. So if you go to the 3D models, it's like all like the online pictures, you see all of these things. Like look at this: emoji, chemistry, economy, clothing, furniture, stickers, animals, many different type of options. So I'm just gonna click on that emoji, and I actually really like this thing because it's really cute and many options you can use. So I'm gonna use the rainbow heart, and just like I told you, insert one. And then you have a rainbow heart. You can even change it like that, like that, like that, at the end and at the normal side. And you can also rotate it if you want and make it as size as you want. So I want to actually make this heart a little small, so you can also make the heart smaller. And you can still rotate it. That's so cool. And I'm going to make it right over here. So the last thing was left to do is the animations, and the animations actually make your project really nice. So here are all the animations. So if you want let me show you. Like first, if you want, first things first is your title to come. So you select the title, and you want it to like have like a presentation. So you're gonna like do it fly up. Like if you want it to fly up, like come up as flying. So you click on the fly in, and if you want your title, like your subtitle, to be like splitting to 1, you can use the split option. And if you want your smiley face to weep, and your 2 birds to fade and come. So when your option is done, you can, when your animation and everything is done, you click on this button. It's called a slideshow. The slideshow, if you press on it, you like look at this. If you will see all of this, like all the textures, animations, you want your presentation to be plain. You click on the slideshow, and then you can have your presentation. If you click on them, your presentation is going to come as your animation you did. And I love this option, guys, if you don't know. This pen option, if you click on it, you can have the laser pointer. I'm going to just show you guys right now. You can have the laser pointer like that. And you can also have the pen, the highlighter. So I'm going to just give you guys an example by making a heart. So you can have a pen and everything. Okay, that's not a good heart, but it's just for example. So I hope you guys love this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up, click the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!